Go.
Hey, what's up, guys? Joe here with who?
Jaylee, Maddie.
My daughters, and today we're gonna hopefully get to build an arcade machine that I have had sitting here in the living room, almost breaking my wife's toe, and been wanting to build it, but I'm still waiting on parts to come in. It's just the human malware is causing shipping to be slow. But right now, one of the parts I'm waiting on besides the buttons is the speakers, and the monitor luckily has speakers in it, so I'm going to test to see the loudness of it right now, and maybe we can just skip the whole speakers part and just go with just the speaker or the monitor sound only, because I even bought an amp for them. But here we got everything. See if I can put it in a picture, because it's pretty heavy. Here's our arcade box. Got it from GameRoomSolutions.com. I actually edited and made the artwork myself using Photoshop. And since my kids and I love My Hero Academia, that's what the theme we went for. My family loves it. So we got some dual USB extenders that I'm going to put in there. These parts I supplied myself. I didn't buy it from them. All I did was buy the woodwork from them. Power supply plug. Got a surge protector, which I cut for the switch socket already, plus 2 jumper cables for it. Got a Raspberry Pi 4 4GB edition. Now the cords for that. This is for the LEDs for the marquee to connect it straight. Some white LEDs here, monitor, and our woodwork. So we're going to take out the monitor now and see how loud it is, and maybe we can just use that. So we got a Viewsonic VA2246 MH LED display, 22-inch, because that's what this Bartop arcade is a 22-inch.
This?
Yes, we did that one too. And then here's our 22-inch monitor, guys. It's got HDMI, which is what we'll be using, and VGA and other stuff. All right, Maddie. Does Alexis have a plug in there? Spots in her plug? Yeah, she does. She's got plenty of spots. Okay. So they went right in. Now we plug in the monitor. I gotta set it to plug in. Okay, so now we plug in, you know what this is, man? HDMI cord, that's what's going to make the picture. Okay. There we go. That's what's going to go to this, so we can see if we get sound. And this one's the same thing but micro size, so that's called a micro HDMI. This is the same as mine and Alexis this one. Okay. Yep, now it's booting up. Our monitor works, babe. Is that loud enough, you think? Oh.
I think it's more than loud enough.
You think it's more than loud enough?
It's just a small thing. It's just for us.
Good idea, the volume though. All right, Jaylene.
Yeah.
You're gonna help me lay out the parts on the floor.
Oh, okay.
So here we go, guys. GameRoomSolutions.com. Custom made by me. Artwork. I called it the Plus Ultra Arcade. Okay, so keep this on the couch because it's glass. Okay, so put it on the couch, please. And And then here we got our marquee and bezel. So you guys can check this out. Here's the marquee that's going to light up.
It's
Plus
on
Ultra
the-
Arcades. And then here on the bezel, which is where the monitor goes, I had all the girl heroes and just some of my favorite emulation stuff like Recall Box, Hyperspin, RetroPie, RetroArch, Big Box, Batacera. On the bottom I put Go Beyond Plus Ultra. Okay.
Aries on there.
Uh-huh. She's on there too.
I'm gonna go back into my workspace.
Yes, ma'am. Put that on the couch carefully. Got it? Don't fold nothing. Alright then. This is the monitor mount, which is one of the things we'll be using first.
Yep.
Not sure what this one is to yet. We'll look it up when we look at the instructions here shortly.
Lolita.
Sorry, Lolita. This is what I need y'all to do, girls, okay? Is lay them all out. This one's obviously for the speakers, which I won't be using at this time. Hopefully later they come in and I can still add them easily. We'll see. Okay. And here is the button panel. I put Deku on it. There he is, doing some type of smash. You got it, Mija?
Yeah.
Thank you, babe. This looks like the bottom. And then this is pre-drilled for if you buy their stand, so you can make it a full stand arcade. Make sure they're not touching just like those, okay? This one's the button panel on the bottom. I put All Might on it. Look, babe. Remember the one you picked? Thank you, girls. This one's the back. I can tell just by looking at it. So that'll be the back, and this is where the switch socket goes. Not sure what this holds for. Since this one's a switch socket. Maybe it's for people that don't use a switch socket. I don't know. And then here is the T-molding, which is what we'll cut into and put on the edges of the wood to give it that finished look. And here's the best part, guys. The sides.
Oh, the sides.
Yeah. How did I do it? How did I make the sides?
Oh, you had to add like extra people over there too.
What did I do though? What was the theme?
Oh,
Villains and heroes.
oh yeah.
This side's the villains.
Oh, he got cut off a little.
Who did? This guy?
No, on the bottom.
Yeah. Still comes out good though. Still looks pretty good.
Yeah.
So this is the villains. These guys look way higher quality, I told you. See? I told you they did.
Okay.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Told you.
That's okay.
Still looks good though. So I'll put that over there, maybe, please. And then the heroes on the other side. Cardboard. Whoop. And then the other side, the heroes. Oh, the million did too, babe.
Got cut off.
Yeah, it got cut off, but still looks good though.
Yeah.
This side looks better than the villain side, I think. What do you think?
Yeah. It just meshed well better.
Better, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man, is it heavy? Huh?
Never Lolita to play.
Yeah. Box for my cat. That should be probably it. This is the hardware for sure. Alright. Alright then guys,
She's
so
so confused.
on those baby, you're gonna have to flip them to the other side.
Oh, these or those?
Those.
Oh.
Because we're gonna put the hardware in the inside.
Oh. So you can see the design?
Daddy Lily is confused.
I say put those here.
The sides?
Yes, baby. So we can work on them over here. Oh look, it actually comes with instructions.
Daddy, you know what a hammer is? Because my stepdad has one.
He has one?
Yeah, because he put curtains in our room.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So we don't have to see like the light of the moon at night.
Thank you, Bill. Yeah, this works. I'm smart. Y'all want to try, girls? The only thing is, I don't want to scratch with the plastic.
Hope you're still in frame because we haven't checked.
Oh, am I in the picture?
Yes.
Okay, come on. Do you girls want to try this part?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a quote here.
Like you said, I want to scratch the plastic part.
It's okay. This is all I have. I'm sure a rubber mallet would have been better, but I don't have one, so what I got. So it's what's going to be used.
Because it still works. Because Daddy is
I just printed off the calendar for the wrong freaking year.
You did?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, just saying.
It's weird, babe. This stuff like feels weird, but once you put it on, like it just feels like electrical tape or something. But like it like curves or like inserts perfectly.
Oh, that's good.
So I say let's stop the video and turn off the camera for the meantime. We'll get back with you guys once this T-molding's installed since it's step 1. Go push that red button, baby.
Okay.
Alright guys, so I was struggling with the T-molding for 2 reasons. One, on some parts I guess there's too much sawdust or the CNC machine didn't cut perfectly. So I had to scratch away with the flathead and that really pissed me off because did pay top dollar. Not the worst thing to happen, but it is just a nuisance. A second thing is a tip though. When you're doing the T-molding, which is the first step, the curves really get a pain with the T-molding, so what you got to do, what I find out works best, is just make a cut right where the curve starts and where it ends. About 1/2 inch, and then just take that T-molding spot off and do that with the super curvy parts. That'll make your life way easier, because otherwise you're just going to struggle like how I did on that first one. Until I thought about doing this, and sure enough it helps with those curvy parts. Watch. And then it just there you go. That's how you do it. So just cut about 1/2 inch from start to finish of the curve, and you'll line it up perfectly. So we're about done adding this T-molding, and we'll get to the next step after that. It's best to use a rubber mallet, as mentioned. I don't have one, which is why I'm using a hammer. See on this part right here, it's a nasty turn, so I'm going to cut again. And just be careful not to hurt yourself. Safety is always key. Like I said, one of the things that did upset me though was that sawdust, man. And that cut, so I had to scrape away with my flathead inside the T-molding slot quite a bit. So just use scissors and a razor blade is how I'm doing it. It's the easiest way. Then just tear it off, and then now that'll give me that ability to do that 90-degree turn with ease. Just like that, guys. See? So yeah, just chip away half an inch. And I'll be back to the rest of the video. I'm going to finish this one out. Alright guys, so we're on to the next step. Everything's T-molded finally. We got to install all the cam lock screws. You want to try, Gross? Huh?
I'll try one.
So what you do is I'll do the first one.
Okay.
This is all you do. Is you put it on the hole and you turn. That's it. That's one installed already. This is like an IKEA style. So I don't know which one we're going to use for the monitor. Probably deeper, right? We'll probably go deeper. I mean, I could take it back off.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, how deep do you think we'll need the monitor to go?
Oh, I have no idea.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, like,
I think that's fine.
because how thick is it?
No.
Probably the deeper the better, huh? Okay, gently. So right here, we're going to put in this hole. So you put the screwdriver in and all you do is turn. Turn. Go ahead. Good shot. Now you gotta hold it straight. Push down as you turn. So you know what these are for, girls?
No.
I saw it just a while ago. It's for these door hinges. Yeah, because that way you, if you need to work on it, add stuff or fix it.
Like on the like our computers that we made, like the wire goes loose or something.
You never know. Sometimes you gotta work on stuff. Alright.
I don't know.
Here's our door hinges. I don't know how this will work. I'm assuming like that. It's a circle, right?
Yeah.
And then those have holes right there. That means that's where we put these screws.
It's really secret.
How come you don't want to screw one in, man?
It's fun.
No, plus.
I never tried it before.
There's a hair on Julie's leg.
Alright.
Hair, what are you talking about?
So we're gonna finish this up, guys. We gotta do the hinges on this side.
That's what.
And we gotta do the latches on the left side. And we'll be back since it's a lot of screwing to do. That way you guys don't miss out on anything else. Go stop the video me since you don't want to screw nothing. Great. Alright, so we gotta do the monitor next. Right, girls?
Yep. Nina. Right. The monitor.
Our house is dusty. Brand new monitor, it's already dusty plus the sawdust. And it has scrape away. I don't know if I can take this off or not. I do see a screw there. You think I would need to take that off? I don't think it'd bother it, right?
I don't think so.
Let's find out if it bothers it. Seeing if light, the monitors are light, should be good with just 2 screws.
You like playing with Sushi Daddy? You like it?
There we go. The monitor is mounted. I didn't get to take that off, so hopefully that doesn't disturb it. But not yet, just in case. There you go, guys. Nice and sturdy. Mounted.
I don't know if I can see.
Oh, nice and sturdy. And mounted. Hey, now I can actually see the speakers. They actually point upward too. Look.
Yeah.
You see them? All right.
Yeah, you smell that crazy.
So
I thought referral.
now it's time to mount everything to the right side, including the monitor. It's time to mount everything, including the monitor,
Yes.
to the inside. So we found out that this was the top, right, Manny? And this is the front. We know this is the front because of this holds in the plexiglass.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right, so here we got our cam locks. Well, we can lock them in place.
She likes watching me, Daddy.
She does.
Luna.
But you're not really watching him right now.
I'm waiting for the TV to turn off, I guess.
There we go. That's one in already, babe. Hand me the speaker one, baby butt.
Okay.
So since no hardware shows, that means it would go in this way. And I don't have a small screwdriver, so I'm gonna have to do this at an angle, I guess. Cause look,
That's where the marker goes. Keep going.
yes, this is the marquee right here. But do you have a small screwdriver, babe? Cause look, you get what I'm saying? Maybe I could do it at an angle where I could still. This one? Yeah, but if I take it off, then I'm gonna be in the same point backwards.
Oh.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright, so that is in, guys. Yeah, I got it. It just makes it a little harder.
Yesterday, she laid on the floor, remember? Rolled
So,
up her mat.
seeing as that's the top, the next piece would obviously be the monitor. Might as well go ahead and install it now, right?
Oh, it is?
Okay. Come on. Never mind.
How's that look, baby?
Let's get to it.
Does it look lined up? No, it does, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Daddy.
I was pretending backwards.
She's chilling.
She's an awesome baby, isn't she?
Yep, there. The others just screaming all the time.
Those are crazy babies, your brothers?
They like, they would have a mat, but they hated the mat, so they just went on the floor. They like to get up.
They do?
Yeah. Cause we have tile. The whole house is like tile, so it's more. They'd be like, "Ee." And it's like they come back. Their heads are still soft.
So they're just like, wee!
Yeah, they make weird noises. They'll be like, yeah.
Let me see that button panel. That's the back. You know what the button panel is? You said it earlier. Remember? Or did you forget?
I forgot.
Careful with the screws on top.
I took the screw out.
Let me just see the button real quick. Yeah. Okay, so that goes just like this.
Do you have to drill the holes in, or
Huh?
how do you put the holes in the front?
What from? Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Oh, I just cut an X on the paper, on the sticker, and then just push the button.
That's cool.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so like, you know those like rubber things that you just like push in? I don't know if you know that's not gonna go.
See? Like that. How's it looking? Does it look like an arcade machine already?
Then when you need them, like when I then now I get it how the arcade is now.
You did?
Yeah, because when I went on that side to get you the button panel, I saw how it would go like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, putting it on this mat probably more comfortable. And I found out this a little litter. Nasty little.
Seems a little.
I know it's everywhere in the carpet. Let's vacuum it.
And right, like when we exit their room, I already
See?
step
And
on
that's gonna
her
go like
litter.
that.
That's actually really cool. And that's where
Like
like
better?
the start button and the coin slot go.
Actually, it's different buttons. It's the admin buttons.
Yeah.
Let me see this one, or is it too heavy for you?
This one,
When like featured and
Oh,
gets all
that's
the,
when I had to
This
hold it. This,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
like
This
featured
is the
then.
one I had to hold for a long time so Maddie could move the mat so I could set it down. It was pretty heavy though.
And then featured that if you get like a million subscribers and then watch this video, they're gonna see Jalen's face.
I'm gonna see her face.
No, the camera's
Like the
pointed at Daddy, not me.
Because I think it's supposed to be. Well, you were jumping like forward.
I don't know if I need to do the bottom yet or not. Alright, so I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to read some instructions real quick just to see if I need to take some stuff off or what I need to do next. Alright guys, so real quick, I got the marquee in place. It has the plexiglass behind and in front, plus the marquee banner in the middle. Got my control panel set up. Button panel, control panel, bezel. And now, I'll be setting this all up. Got the back set up, the bottom. All I need is the left side down. Of course, I don't have all the hardware, so not everything will be installed yet, but arcade-wise, it will, like woodwork-wise. So let's put this left side on. And man, that thing looks good with all the T-molding and everything. That way we can start tightening down these cam locks and everything. Center it down a little bit better. Sit nice and flush. Okay. And then you want to start in the middle, so the monitor and the bezel stay lined up. And there's a slot for the bezel. So you want to make sure. There you go. That's why I wasn't sitting super flush. You want to make sure it's lined up. Watching how it is. That way, it's nice.
Alexa's little got that here on her face.
So we just gotta tighten up all the cams. in for the left side. There we go. So the meds are in. This is still lined up perfectly. So we're good. What do you think, girls?
Good. Sorry, we walked through. I didn't know you were.
All right.
Yeah.
What y'all think? Looks good? Looks bad?
Oh, looks good. Looks good.
Looks good. All right. I'm gonna keep tying it up so y'all can play. All right, guys. Here's the finished product. I got it all built up. Like I said, I'm still missing a few parts, including the control panels, but I did add my own USB slots up here. That way, it's a 2-player cabinet, but I can also connect 2 players right here to make it 4 players total. And that's how we're gonna play it right now. So I'll show you all that part here in a minute with it running. So monitor, bezel, everything's set up. It looks gorgeous. Here's my finished product, guys. Here's the heroes.
Hold on, wait, let me like zoom in and stuff.
Okay, sorry. So here's the heroes. You got the marquee, bezel, control panel, or button panel, control panel. It's got more buttons here, but I haven't cut it out yet because I want it to look flush still. No point in cutting it when the parts aren't here yet. With all the T-molding, looks great. And then the villain side. And then the back. Which the back will hold the power switch socket right here. It's got breathing holes, but it'll mount right here. I just need for it to come in, and then I'll install everything there, and I'll use just a computer power cord to power and switch it on and off from here. So let me get it running with some games, and I'll show y'all that. And then I appreciate y'all watching this video, and I'll make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks, guys.